I started dropping about the same time I started juggling. And I've been going strong ever since. When I was a kid, I had like a deep well of confidence, you know. I was never really worried about dropping. I performed a really lighthearted kind of comedy act, so if I dropped, I could just make a quick joke with my face. And it was a much shorter reach to pick up my props. I also never practiced or got injured. It was a great time. Things started to change when I was about 23. That was when I decided I wanted to be a serious juggler. A serious juggler. I wanted to express myself. I don't know what got into me. So I started practicing seriously for maybe the first time ever, and inventing tricks, putting them together. But this new material presented a problem because when I dropped, I had no easy out. I was trying to create this like very serious mood, and dropping broke the spell. And it felt like dropping was all I did. There are a lot of reasons why a person drops. A juggler drops. The lights make it hard to see. That's a big one. The floor is different than you're used to. Or you catch. You celebrate too soon. But mostly I think it's all in your head, you know? Your nerves betray you, your palms sweat, your body shakes. Sometimes backstage before a show, I'm just thinking to myself, like, how is it possible to keep these props up in the air? Like, how does juggling work? I've had some bad times with dropping. I felt really bad about myself. I mean, I'm a professional juggler. If I'm dropping, doesn't that mean I'm bad at my job? It's not a good feeling. Now, people who know juggling will often say that dropping doesn't matter. The audience might not notice or remember, or a few drops here and there are good because it lets the audience know how hard what you're doing is. So yeah, I was about 23 and I was performing this very serious material and just dropping everywhere I went. The breaking point came, as you might expect, at a juggling festival. I was a guest at this juggling festival in Iowa. The gala show was at a used car dealership. Used car dealership, blacktop pavement, noon, under the sun. Lights were terrible. And I was trying to do this super serious juggling act. And I couldn't stop dropping. Eventually I just had to make a joke out of it. I reverted back to all my old instincts, making faces, being silly. And in that moment, on that used car dealership lot, I could see for the first time that maybe juggling isn't the most important thing in the world. I didn't perform or practice for over a year after that, I started looking for a hobby. And when I came back to juggling, it was with a lighter heart. I mean, dropping is inevitable. Everything crumbles to the earth eventually. I still struggle with dropping. The difference now is I don't let one drop affect my self-esteem. 2 drops though, that's another story.